Welcome to Top Animal Zone.
Venom isn't just a weapon. It's the product of a 100-million-year arms race. Across countless generations, predators and prey have battled not just with claws and teeth, but with chemistry. Evolution has forged venoms that can stop a heart in seconds, liquefy tissue, or hijack a nervous system with microscopic precision. What began as a survival tool has become one of nature's most terrifying masterpieces. Welcome to Top Animal Zone, where today we dive into the world of biological warfare and unveil the top 10 venomous animals that terrify humans. Let's explore the deadly beauty of evolution, one venomous creature at a time. Top 1. Snake. Imagine walking through dry grasslands at dusk. The air is still. Suddenly you hear a faint rustle, and before you can react, something strikes. No roar, no growl, just two needle-like fangs and a drop of venom already racing through your bloodstream. That's the way of the snake. Silent, precise, and deadly. But not all snake venoms are the same. Evolution has crafted a terrifying diversity of toxins, each with a distinct purpose. Neurotoxins attack the nervous system, shutting down communication between nerves and muscles, leading to paralysis or respiratory failure. Hemotoxins destroy blood cells and vessels, causing massive internal bleeding and organ damage. Cytotoxins, on the other hand, break down cell membranes, resulting in tissue necrosis, a slow and painful death if left untreated. Some species, like the inland taipan, carry venom so potent that just a few milligrams can kill dozens of adult humans. Others, like the king cobra, don't just kill, they overwhelm the nervous system with sheer volume of venom, often causing death within minutes without medical intervention. Yet, snakes don't strike out of cruelty. Venom is a precision tool, evolved over millions of years, used for defense, digestion, and hunting. Understanding their biology is not just a matter of curiosity, but crucial for developing life-saving antivenoms and respecting the delicate balance they maintain in ecosystems. Top 2. Spiders. Spiders may be small, but they are some of nature's most efficient killers. Armed with venom that has evolved over hundreds of millions of years, spiders use their bite not out of aggression, but as a finely tuned tool for survival. Most venomous spiders use their toxins to immobilize and digest small prey, typically insects. Their venom contains enzymes that begin breaking down the victim's internal tissues almost instantly, allowing the spider to drink its meal in the liquid form. It's gruesome, but brilliantly effective. Some spiders, however, wield venom powerful enough to impact the human nervous system. These neurotoxins can cause intense pain, muscle cramps, vomiting, breathing difficulties, and in rare cases, death. The Brazilian wandering spider, for example, has a venom so potent that its bite is considered a medical emergency, with symptoms including paralysis and priapism, making it infamous in both toxicology and popular media. Despite their fearsome reputation, spiders rarely bite humans unless provoked. Most bites occur when a spider is accidentally pressed against the skin, such as when someone puts on shoes or clothing where a spider is hiding. Fascinatingly, modern science is now studying spider venom for medical breakthroughs, including potential treatments for epilepsy, chronic pain, and even cardiac arrest. Top 3. Red lionfish. With its flowing fins and striking red and white stripes, the red lionfish looks like a creature straight out of a fantasy world. But beneath its elegant appearance lies a hidden arsenal, a series of 13 venomous dorsal spines, capable of delivering a painful and potentially dangerous sting. When threatened, the lionfish fans out its spines in a defensive display. If touched, these needle-like spines inject venom into the skin, causing intense pain, swelling, nausea, dizziness, and in some cases, life-threatening allergic reactions. The venom contains neurotoxins and cardiotoxins that can affect muscle function and the cardiovascular system, although fatalities are extremely rare with proper treatment. But the danger of the lionfish isn't limited to its sting. It's also one of the most destructive invasive species in the world. Originally native to the Indo-Pacific, the lionfish has spread rapidly through the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean Sea, where it has no natural predators. A single lionfish can consume over 50 species of native reef fish, including juveniles crucial to coral reef ecosystems. Despite their menace, lionfish are now being studied for their unique venom properties, and conservationists have begun promoting lionfish hunting and consumption as a way to control their spread. Top 4. Scorpion. With their curved tails and menacing pincers, scorpions have roamed the Earth for over 430 million years, surviving mass extinctions and evolving into some of the most effective nocturnal predators in the animal kingdom. But their most iconic weapon lies in their tail, a sharp, curved stinger used to inject venom into prey or defend against threats. Scorpion venom is a complex cocktail of neurotoxic peptides, enzymes, and other proteins that can paralyze the nervous system, disrupt cardiac function, and affect breathing. Depending on the species, the venom can cause anything from a mild sting and localized swelling to intense pain, muscle spasms, difficulty breathing, convulsions, or even death. Despite their fearsome reputation, only about 25 out of over 2,000 scorpion species have venom lethal enough to kill humans. Most stings are painful but not life-threatening. Interestingly, scorpions can control the potency and amount of venom they deliver depending on the situation. A dry sting with little or no venom is often used as a warning. Even more fascinating, researchers are exploring scorpion venom for potential medical applications, including treatments for autoimmune diseases, cancer, and even the development of fluorescent markers used in brain tumor surgeries. Top 5. Pufferfish. Don't be deceived by its chubby cheeks and slow, awkward swim. The pufferfish is one of the most poisonous creatures in the ocean. Beneath its harmless appearance lies a lethal secret, a powerful neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin, which is estimated to be up to 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide. This deadly compound is concentrated in the liver, ovaries, intestines, and skin, making even a small mistake in preparation potentially fatal. In fact, just one pufferfish contains enough toxin to kill 30 adult humans, and there is no known antidote. Tetrodotoxin works by blocking sodium channels in nerve cells, effectively shutting down communication between the brain and the body. Victims experience muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, and ultimately death, all while remaining fully conscious until the very end. It's one of the most terrifying ways to go. Unable to move, speak, or breathe, yet completely aware. What's even more fascinating is that pufferfish do not produce the toxin themselves. Instead, they accumulate it from bacteria found in their diet, particularly from certain types of marine microorganisms and invertebrates. Fish raised in captivity without access to these bacteria are often non-toxic. Pufferfish, known as fugu in Japan, are considered a delicacy, prepared only by specially licensed chefs who undergo years of training. The thrill of eating something potentially deadly, and surviving, adds to the cultural mystique surrounding this fish. Top 6. Centipede. With their long, segmented bodies and eerie, rapid movements, centipedes are the stuff of nightmares for many, and for good reason. These multi-legged predators are equipped with a unique pair of modified front legs called forcipules, located just behind the head. Unlike the fangs of snakes or the stingers of scorpions, these sharp, claw-like appendages are used to pierce prey and inject venom deep into the body. Centipede venom is a potent cocktail of neurotoxins, enzymes, and proteins designed to immobilize prey quickly. A single bite can cause burning pain, redness, swelling, and in some cases nausea, fever, and anaphylactic shock, particularly in sensitive individuals. What's truly astonishing is the hunting ability of some centipedes. Despite their small size, larger species are known to take down animals much bigger than themselves, including frogs, mice, small snakes, and even bats. In one documented case, a centipede was observed climbing into a cave ceiling to capture and kill a bat mid-flight. Centipedes can be found on every continent except Antarctica, thriving in tropical forests, deserts, and even urban basements. They are primarily nocturnal, using their antennae to navigate in the dark and ambush unsuspecting prey with lightning speed. Their ancient lineage dates back over 400 million years, making them one of the oldest terrestrial predators still crawling the earth. And while their bite is rarely fatal to humans, it's always wise to keep your distance, especially from the larger, more aggressive species. Top 7. Stingray. Graceful and seemingly harmless, stingrays glide effortlessly across the ocean floor like floating shadows. But don't be fooled by their elegance. Tucked within their tails lies a weapon that has earned them both fear and respect. Most stingrays possess one or more venomous barbed spines at the base of their tail, encased in a sheath of toxic tissue. When threatened or accidentally stepped on, the stingray lashes out reflexively, driving its saw-edged spine deep into flesh like a serrated dagger. The venom, while not usually fatal, can cause excruciating pain, numbness, muscle cramps, and severe infections. The stingray's toxin contains enzymes and proteins that break down tissue, damage blood vessels, and can lead to necrosis or systemic complications, especially if the wound is not treated promptly. Stingrays are not aggressive by nature. Most injuries occur when swimmers accidentally step on a ray hiding under the sand. That's why many coastal communities advise the stingray shuffle, sliding your feet across the seafloor to alert the animal and avoid surprise contact. Interestingly, stingrays are part of the same family as sharks, and despite their fearsome tail, they're shy, bottom-dwelling creatures that feed mostly on mollusks and crustaceans. Their unique electroreceptors, called ampullae of Lorenzini, help them detect hidden prey beneath the sand, making them skilled hunters in murky waters. Top 8. Jellyfish. They drift like living silk through the ocean, silent, weightless, almost hypnotic. But beneath their ethereal beauty, jellyfish hide one of the most efficient and ancient weapons in the animal kingdom. Along their delicate-looking tentacles lie millions of stinging cells called nematocysts, microscopic harpoons that can fire venom-tipped barbs at speeds faster than a bullet, all triggered by the slightest touch. These stings can range from a mild irritation to intense burning pain, and in severe cases cause anaphylaxis, cardiac arrest, or death within minutes. The box jellyfish, especially species like Chironex fleckeri, is among the most dangerous. Its venom attacks the heart, nervous system, and skin simultaneously. Some victims have been known to die from heart failure before reaching the shore, and survivors often bear severe scarring from the tentacles. One of the most terrifying facts? Some jellyfish species are almost entirely transparent, making them virtually invisible in the water. Jellyfish have no brain, no heart, and no bones, yet they've thrived for over 500 million years, predating dinosaurs. They reproduce both sexually and asexually. Despite their simplicity, jellyfish are a rising threat. Due to climate change and ocean overfishing, which removes their predators, jellyfish blooms are increasing in size and frequency, clogging fishing nets, damaging power plants, and disrupting ecosystems. Top 9. Poison dart frog. It's often said that in nature, the most colorful creatures are the ones to fear. And few prove this better than the poison dart frog. With skin that glows in neon blues, yellows, and oranges, these tiny rainforest dwellers don't hide from danger. They advertise it. Native to Central and South America, poison dart frogs secrete a powerful toxin from their skin, known as batrachotoxin, one of the most lethal substances found in any animal. This compound disrupts nerve signals by locking sodium channels open, leading to muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, and cardiac arrest. Even a trace amount can be fatal, and there's currently no known antidote. The most toxic of them all, the golden poison frog, Phyllobates terribilis, carries enough venom in its skin to kill 10 adult humans or 20,000 mice. Their name comes from the indigenous tribes of Colombia, who historically used the frog's toxins to coat the tips of their blow darts for hunting. A single dart, treated with poison, could bring down animals quickly and silently, a testament to the frog's biological power. With over 170 species known, not all poison dart frogs are dangerous to humans, but all play important roles in rainforest ecosystems. Top 10 shrews. The shrew may be tiny, but it's one of the rare mammals that possesses venomous saliva, a biological trait more commonly associated with reptiles, arachnids, and insects. Unlike snakes or spiders, shrews deliver their venom through specialized grooves in their teeth, allowing them to inject toxins while biting into their prey. Their venom contains a unique cocktail of proteins and peptides, including compounds similar to kallikrein enzymes, which can lower blood pressure and affect pain signaling. This potent mixture enables shrews to immobilize and preserve prey alive, especially insects, earthworms, and even small lizards. Incredibly, they sometimes store their paralyzed prey in burrows and consume them gradually over time. Shrews are also known for their relentless metabolism, needing to consume nearly their body weight in food every day. Going without food for even a few hours can be fatal. They hunt constantly, using not only their acute sense of smell and touch, but also rudimentary echolocation to navigate their underground habitats. Though often overlooked in the world of venomous creatures, the shrew's sophisticated biochemistry and survival strategies earn it a rightful place among nature's most remarkable predators. So, we've wandered through jungles, oceans, deserts, and even our own backyards, all to meet 10 of the most venomous creatures on Earth. They don't roar, they don't chase, and yet, they carry enough power in a drop of venom to paralyze, kill, or protect, all in the name of survival. Each one tells a different story. And this is just the beginning. Join us at Top Animal Zone, where every creature has a secret, every episode opens a new chapter, and the wild world never ceases to amaze. Subscribe now and let nature tell you its most thrilling stories.